Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff and another day on Funland. I'm excited about today. We get to do our final villager house and yard in our whole redo series since we've been able to do the interior as well as the exterior of the house. Oh, Daisy May. And I'm super excited because the last villager we have is Beau, and Beau is absolutely adorable. But while we head over here to Beau's house, it's the perfect time to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And we're here. I've said that we have dealt with some small yards before, but I forgot that Beau's yard is probably the smallest. He's part of the little deer crossing complex that we have set up with him and Deirdre. Deirdre being the down below section, Beau being up top with their little surround and waterfalls, and this little area that I'll just call an extension of Deirdre's home, the little seating area. Really, really cute, but it doesn't leave a lot of room for Beau's actual yard, but that's okay. We have the ability to make this into something, and Beau is all about snack time and picnics and relaxing, and that's what we're gonna try and bring to this yard as well as to his home. We're gonna try and make his perfect little picnic area. We'll see what we can come up with. Let's put on our thinking caps and get right to work. Okay, we have taken a small space and just mildly altered it to create a different little relaxing picnic area for Beau because that's what he likes. That's what he wants. He actually came home, as you can see, while we were mid-construction. He seemed to look impressed. I'm hoping he likes it. We went really simple with greens and whites. That was my color scheme for this. Lots of the mush items. Put up some of the fencing. There was some fencing here before. We just changed it up a little. Added a mush partition to change up the look of the fence, give it a little privacy, but still make it a little fun. Put in this lovely green picnic blanket with a little round cushion to sit with. We put out some pie for him, some vine lamps to light it up at night if he wants to come and sit and snack at night. We took out the big apple tree and replaced it with a ash tree and a couple of the potted plants because I thought they looked really nice. We put in a mush stool and a little mum cushion because I think they're adorable. Little plant partition in the back. Changed around the placement of the street lamps for light. Added some more mush lamps because I love them. A little hammock for relaxing time if he feels the need to just sit and enjoy the sounds of nature. But all in all, I think a really cute yard, and I think kind of what Beau would like. It's very picnicky, and that's what he's going for. Again, a very small space we did with what we could, and I think it turned out really cute. I'm really, really happy about it. So now it is time for Poppy to go to resident services, get the necessary paperwork done so that we can get the exterior and interior of the house done. When we meet up again in just literally a second, we will be inside Beau's house getting ready to do the actual interior build, and I'm really excited to get started. All right, paperwork is in place. We have got the design ready for the exterior of Beau's house, and now we're talking interior. And as you can see, he's got his little picnic area set up. It's very green and happy. I want to carry through the same feeling we had outside inside, so I'm thinking greens, whites, mushies, wood, lots of light, picnicky. We'll see what we can come up with. I'm really excited to get started, so let's not waste any time. Let's take one last look at Beau's beautiful house. And now let's go ahead and remodel this thing. Okay, we have completely transformed Beau's house from that little picnicky park that you saw earlier into this masterpiece of a more adulted picnic spot. Starting over here through the curtains, there is Beau's room. It is done very simply with a little hammock. I put a little coffee plant in there, an antique shelf. That's where the radiator is hiding. There's a little gyroid on the wall above the window and a little moth's wreath hanging there. And then I use these 2 curtain partitions to kind of hide that aspect of his house, make it kind of a little separate spot, so his little bed area is kind of different. And I like the look of the curtains in the green. Just they match the house so well, and I thought it looked so cute. Living room area, we went with obviously the simple green and white walls because that is the color theme that we were going with outside. I wanted to bring that inside. We have mush lamps, of course, because I love the light. A little green sofa. All the furniture that we used is that distressed antiqued color just because it went so well with the interior. We used the Zen low table. We put his little picnic basket on top of that. We did not leave out his picnic basket because it is his picnic space. So in front of his table, or on top of his table, is his little picnic basket. Beside the table for extra seating is another mush stool. Then he's got his adorable little utility wagon here. It's got some bags or pillows stacked on top of it. He can pull that around when he's going shopping for his snacks. Speaking of which, on top of his retro TV, he's got a little mushroom salad because he's all about the snack time. Added some more coffee plants, and literally it's called canned snacks when you go to customize these canned food items. So I put a whole bunch of canned snacks on top of his vintage Japanese dresser so that when he needs snack time, his snacks are there. There's also an extra cupboard for storage of more snacks above the vintage dresser and the snacks. Gyroids all over the walls because they're just so cute. I love the sounds they make. I put them in every house because I think they're just absolutely adorable. I love it. There's the wooden wall clock on the back in the whitish color to match the rest of the room. Big green carpet on the floor to kind of mimic that grass look that he had going before, and it goes so well with the room. And then just hanging vines everywhere all over the ceiling because it kind of brings the outdoors indoors, and he's all about that relaxing picnicky outdoory feel. And his house before was very meadowy, so I thought bringing in some hanging vines and greens would kind of bring that outside inside. But I'm in love with this transformation. I think it's so cute. I think it's very Beau as far as Beau goes. If Beau was adulting, this is the direction Beau would go, I think. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead, talk to Tom Nook again, get this finalized, and then we will continue the video in the morning just to do the reveal of the outside of his house because obviously we changed the exterior. But again, one last look at this interior. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. It's absolutely adorable, and I think Beau is going to love it. Okay, welcome back. Good morning. We are going to go and check out the remodel of Beau's house. Poppy got changed into her little deer hat in honor of cute little Beau. We're going to head over there now. I wish he was home. I love when they're home and you get to talk to them. So fingers crossed. If not, at least we get to see the house. Here we go up the stairs. He is home. I'm so excited. But now you get to see the big reveal of the house, and you can see how it flows so well with the yard. We went, again, the whole color theme were the muted greens and browns and whites, so that's the style we chose for Beau's house. We went with the classic little cottagey design. We did the green roof, the white exterior, the green door, and of course the moss green or the glowing moss wreath, if I could speak. I'm trying to put those on every door because I love them at night in all the different colors, and they look so cute on every single door, and they come in so many different colors, so I mean the options are endless. But there you have it. There is his yard, his picnic area, all the mush items pathed out a little bit. The house looks phenomenal. I want to go inside though, and I want to get Beau's take on what he thinks. Look at him standing there, and this house looks so great, and he's looking around. I'm hoping he says good things. Fingers crossed. Let's talk to Beau and see what he says. Wow, my place looks all different and different-y. I love it so much. You did a real good job. Oh, he loves it. That makes me so happy. Beau. That's adorable. I am so happy that Beau loves it. I love it. I'm glad that he loves it. Let's head back outside. Beau. Well, that makes me happy, and it is the perfect end to this design. I mean, the yard is great. The house is phenomenal. Beau loves it. It's all different-y and stuff. I couldn't be happier. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here, though. I want to thank you guys so much, though, for watching and designing along with me, for liking and subscribing, and we'll definitely be back with more Animal Crossing videos.